everybody. Welcome to Deborah Inc., the business of being me. I am Deborah Robinson, and I decided to let you hang out with me today because I've got a lot to do and it's going to take a while. For today is I am taping a series called Unwritten. It is a mastermind that by the time this airs, you will be able to go to unwrittenmastermind.com to take a look at. But I'm getting everything set up here. I've got some last minute things. I do want to get from downstairs a couple of books, so I'm going to take you down there with me to do that. Okay, so I'm going downstairs, but look, I've got stuff all in my elevator. I had started setting up a network for a 24-hour YouTube series, and all of this stuff needs to go back downstairs to the garage. I'll take the elevator anyway, so do that with me. So this is going to be a pretty busy day. I've been trying to decide what my backdrop was going to be. I was considering using that white canvas. Okay. Okay, so here's my little stack of books downstairs. Well, let's see, what did I want? I wanted to get this one. This is Michelle Obama's Becoming. And okay, I've got to get that. And then I also, I don't know if I need her journal, but I'll go ahead and grab that as well. And I'm going to grab a couple of journals. Get the phone. I can't answer the phone right now. I have to stay on task today. So I just finished setting up the set. The phone will stop ringing in just a moment. Okay, there you go. So I just finished setting up for the taping of the Mastermind series for authors, for people who are ready to write their memoirs. I'll get that. You'll see a bit of that in just a little bit. But now I am going to, yesterday I had somebody come and power wash the outside, and so all of the furniture on the front deck is moved. So I'm gonna go out there and put all of that back. And then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna have me a, let's see, what am I gonna eat? Maybe some pizza. I'll have some pizza. To my agenda today, several consulting calls with a new business startup called Yumi. Check them out at yumilearning.net. All right, we'll do. All right, bye.
We've got George's stuff, which needs very little editing. And then we got Jimmy's stuff, which is fantastic. His basketball coaching is amazing.
Great.
We can, go over the audio because some of it's not as good as other, and their footage of the Rocky Mountains is great, but the audio is awful. So we've been troubleshooting. I said, that's where Deborah's expertise comes in handy. I would rather send her things that are more difficult, and then Peggy said, yeah, but that's more time consuming. So we were talking for you today, and I went, this is bullshit. I am not going to assume what she is. I need to know.
Okay.
You're busy shooting. You're busy doing a book. You're busy. I'm not trying to take advantage of you. I'm trying to be transparent and say, what are you willing to do?
Yeah, I can do that. That's part of editing. Hey. Okay. Sorry it took me so long. I had to take care of a couple things.
That's fine.
Okay, so you see that plus sign down at the bottom?
Yeah.
If you go plus, you can see the assets. The assets are you can bring in a photo, you can bring in video, your text and graphics, logos, you can input other video, and then you can have the multi-views. That's what we're going to use. We're going to use that multi-view. Let's go ahead and set it up on the computer so that you can bring me in so that we can make sure you've got it.
I got it.
Okay, so now, do I come up over there on your left side as a source?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you can put me, so click your AB again, put me in A, so press mine in A, and then put your photo in B. Or you can put your camera in B.
Yeah, I got it.
So you see both of us there?
Yeah.
I finally got that pizza before my Unwritten Mastermind taping. After 12 hours of recording, here's a sneak peek into the mastermind. If you're ready to write your book, join me at unwrittenmastermind.com. Thank you for joining us inside the Unwritten Mastermind. As promised, here's access to the one thing you must be willing to do to write your book. Let's discuss the one thing you must be willing to do to write your book, and we'll explore the 5 ways to do it. Now, most people come to this point, the desire to write their life story, because they want to help others through the journey in this maze we call life just a little bit easier. And that's honorable. Your life story can and will help others. But what I found in helping authors write their stories, whether I was coaching, editing, ghostwriting, or publishing, what I found was that prodding for them to write, that calling they had to share, that need to tell their story, it wasn't just for helping others. It was for the authors themselves. What more than 20 years of helping people write about their lives has taught me is that you're here for yourself. Your soul is crying out to make sense of your life, and the writing process is what clarifies everything you've experienced. The writing process reveals why each of your life experiences was necessary. The writing process has the power to bring you into the full realization of who your experiences have made you to be, and it has the insight to show you who you can yet become. That's why you're really here. Trust me, you may not know it or understand it now, but that's why you're feeling this urgency to write. It is the urgency and desire to become all that you were born to become. That desire, the desire is to walk in purpose, the desire to live a fuller life. The writing of your past is what sets you free to live your future. So here is the number one thing that you must be willing to do to write your life story. So the day started at 5 a.m. while still in bed finalizing the script for the Unwritten Mastermind. And literally 24 hours later, it ends at around 5 a.m., right where it started. Good night, everybody.